we'll close it. It's a good writing question here from Isa Ramos from Lucha Libre online. Very excited for this show. How is it booking two separate companies, and what's the decision process to figure out what ROH talent to feature on AEW television?
Well, I really appreciate the question, and I really enjoyed the booking of both companies, and I think it's been great having a lot of the great wrestlers involved that have straddled both promotions. In particular, Samoa Joe, before he got knocked out of action, having him being involved in both companies. I mean, he's one of the greatest wrestlers in the world, and certainly a legend in Ring of Honor, and having him involved now in AEW too is great. And I'm really excited about him finally making a return this weekend at Death Before Dishonor, defending the World Television title against Jay Lethal, and what I'm sure is going to just be an awesome match. And I absolutely have followed Ring of Honor. I've enjoyed Ring of Honor and been a fan of Ring of Honor during its history. And it's very different to go back and try and pay tribute to the history of another promotion versus AEW, where I try to pay history to all of pro wrestling and try, I think AEW is the home of pro wrestling on TV. And, whether it's bringing in some of the old legends of wrestling and paying tribute to them, and their past accomplishments, or honoring our own history at AEW, things that have happened in our 3 years. It's important to me, but it's also our own homegrown history. It's very different than taking over Ring of Honor, and reimagining a company that has had a great history and has a great legacy in pro wrestling. So it's very different, but I really enjoy it. And I think that there's a great balance between the two. It's different than when we started doing Rampage and doing a second AEW TV show versus, booking a second promotion. But it's a lot of fun. Thanks for asking that.